Hey there, I am back for lesson 3.3, A Course in Miracles. Today's lesson, there is another way of looking at the world. That's it. That's all she wrote. They don't really go into much depth as to the interpretation. It's just basically an attempt to recognize that you can shift your perception of the world in both its inner and outer aspects. And, the exercise asks for you to survey your inner and outer worlds for about 5 minutes. And when things come up or you notice things, keep a sense of detachment and keep repeating the lesson. There's another way of looking at this. There's another way of looking at this, etc. And I take this to mean that it's just a reminder, basically, that we all know we have some agency in how we respond or react to things. Sometimes we feel like we don't. But as you get stronger and more intentional and maybe don't immediately act on your emotions, you do have a choice in how to respond or react in the moment and how you look at a situation. You can reframe it. Like that's so helpful sometimes. You talk to a friend and they're like, I get what you're struggling with, but have you ever thought about it from this perspective or that perspective? You have that same power and authority within you to shift. It does require discipline to use that detachment and remember that you're the observer and remember that, my avatar is looking at this situation saying it's a shit sandwich. However, can I use my innate creativity, look for the good, reframe it in such a way that you kind of trick yourself into believing like, I don't know why X, Y, and Z is happening, but I'm going to just trust that it's for me. Somehow, some way, this is happening for me on my path to X, Y, and Z, which is something I really desire. Or if it's just a silly task, like I got to clean my fish tank today. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I procrastinate. I don't want to do it. If I just shut the fuck up and said, I need to do this task. I don't have to sing a song and dance around while I do it, but I chose to have these fish. It's my responsibility. I love the fish. I love watching them. It's calming. It's soothing. And they deserve to live in a nice home with clean water. And if I can't handle it, then I can get rid of the fish. If I want to have the fish, this is the trade-off. There are trade-offs in life. That's just how it is. But I come back around to the idea that if something's going on and it's just causing you a lot of distress, if you can just, again, take that micro pause and just be like, there's another way I can look at this. And then just come up with some new shit and be like, does that feel good? Does that feel better? Can I be thankful here? Is there any good? Even if I don't understand, I can say, I don't get it, but I'm just going to believe that it's for the greater good. That's it. That's all I got. Have a good one.